sing. Papa's gonna buy you a diamond ring, and if that diamond ring is lost, Papa's gonna buy you a looking glass, and if that looking glass gets broke, Papa's gonna buy you a billy goat.
Do you know where you are? Are you able to sit up? Stats seem normal, slightly unresponsive. No lacerations, minor bruising, no fractures. She's fine. Nurse, will you help Anna back to her room? She's not fit to stand at the moment.
Yes, sir.
Who was on patrol in the corridor? How does one little girl manage to injure herself whilst an ex-soldier was supposed to be watching her? Are you stupid or just incompetent? There's blood everywhere. Don't be stupid. Hand it over before you do any further damage.
What is this place? I don't belong here. You've made a mistake. So get me out!
I am Dr. Charles, and this is the Marbury Asylum for the mentally unstable. You've been under my care for the last couple of weeks.
Stay back!
Cutting me will not get you out of here. Hurt me, and I will ensure that this place becomes your own personal nightmare. I will see to it that every breath you take pains you. You will lose the meaning of words. You won't even know what a spoon is. So, put down the piece of metal.
Don't trust him. He's lying to you. Don't believe him. You've got to stop him. Don't trust him. He's lying to you. Don't trust him.
Right. Before it wears off, you get a straitjacket. You take her to Dr. Elizabeth's office. Now! Go!
Yes, sir.
Enter. Anna? Who did this to you? What has happened here?
For God's sake, woman, stop doting on her. You're her doctor, not her carer. She brought this on herself. There was a piece of loose metal in her cell. I had no choice but to sedate her. She even managed to graze my face. She's quite clearly highly unstable and very dangerous, and you know better than anyone what she did and what she is capable of.
Please, Charles, is this really necessary? I've known her longer than anyone else here, and I know far better than you. She would never hurt me. Could you please place Anna in the chair and then you can leave? Dr. Charles, there is no need for you to stay. I imagine you must have more important matters to be handling.
I will keep an ear out, and if anything happens, I will know about it.
I know this room.
That's right. You've been here countless times before. Don't you remember?
Well, a few years ago, we were involved in a motoring incident, lost our eldest daughter. A great blow for all of us, of course, but especially for Anna. They were very close.
I remember now, I came with my mum and dad when I was little.
That's right. They used to bring you every other Wednesday.
Get me out! I did something bad to them to punish me. I never meant to hurt them. I saw them there, behind you. Their blood was all over me. I never meant to hurt them. Why would I do that?
Stop screaming! She is quite clearly dangerous. If she had not been in that jacket, which I insisted on, she could have hurt you. She is quite clearly insane.
Oh, you please just refrain from talking for one moment. Anna, do you think you can control yourself from now on? Only, if you showed a little more restraint, you wouldn't have to wear that jacket. I know this is difficult for you, but I'm here to support you, and I can help you, but only if you let me.
I got angry at them. I must have. I never wanted to hurt them.
You did. But I'm glad you've calmed down now. It seems these outbursts have been occurring a lot more frequently. Why do you think that is?
It's the walls. They're closing in. I don't like the walls. I just want to be outside, please. Just let me go outside just for a minute, please.
You know we can't do that for you, Anna.
Perhaps if we increased your dosage of meprobamate, you wouldn't have these feelings. We want you to feel comfortable. It's what we're here for, after all.
She's mine! We're gonna get married in the springtime. There's gonna be music and dancing.
Line up. Come on, all of you, line up. It's time for your pills. Thank you. Move. Thank you. Next. Come on.
Hey, you missed me. I don't think we've met before. I don't know you.
Oh, right. That's weird. I could have sworn I know you.
Well, what brings you to this fine establishment? You don't have to answer that. Ignore me, I'm just being nosy, I guess. Just don't get much entertainment here. The most exciting thing that happens is when Frederick makes his weekly escape attempt with his goddamn blankie.
I'm Rowan, by the way.
Oh! Edward! Come here. Finish giving out the pills. I need to clear this off my face.
Well, welcome to the madhouse, Anna. See, for me, I was standing in the middle of a road, and I swear a car drove right into me. All I could see was headlights. And next thing I know, I was in the psychiatric unit with doctors examining me left and right.
Okay, hurry it on now, will you?
So what, like hallucinations?
Yeah, that's the word. I saw all these really strange things one day, and then they thought it best I stay here. Do I seem crazy to you?
I did something wrong. Really wrong. I killed my parents. I don't know why. I can't even remember what happened.
You don't remember what happened? How do you know it was you?
What is this? I don't know what this is.
I know this is an extremely difficult decision for both of you, but we really do need your answer.
Difficult decision? There is nothing to decide. She is not going into a home for half-wits, no matter what you say. That is our decision.
What? No.
We are perfectly capable of looking after our daughter. There's nothing wrong with her, she's just a little difficult. So what if she's not making as much progress as other children? And it's not her fault if she has tantrum outbursts.
Look, I know that she can be quite a handful, but I'm certain we can turn her into a perfectly well-adjusted young woman. Putting her into a loony bin will just reduce her to a vegetable, totally incapable of thinking for herself.
I'm afraid you're wrong. That isn't the case here. This is a private establishment. She'll be under professional care 24 hours a day. I'd be able to give her much more needed private sessions. With her episodes, she's not safe. She could end up hurting herself, or somebody else for that matter.
Stupid woman, what do you know? We have entrusted our daughter to you for years and years, and she has simply got worse. I think we shall have to stop her seeing you altogether.
No.
Anna, what do you want to do?
Don't do it. Dad's right. He is. Wait, how can I? Just listen. This place, it's not good for us. They give us drugs when it suits them. We're only making things worse. I've been seeing things. I just want to go home. I just want to be outside. No, I want to stay with Dr. Elizabeth. I want to get better. She'll make me better, right?
You have corrupted our daughter, thinking you know what is best for her. You are not her mother. Now hear this. I will do everything in my power to make sure that you not only stay away from my daughter, but will never work in this profession again. I am a man of influence, and a single telephone call to any one of my contacts will see you removed for good. Yes, I think you consider that a promise. Come, my dear.
You can't do that to me. I have your daughter's best interest at heart. Everything I've done is through your consent, so don't try to place the blame on me alone. Anna, are you all right? Do you want to talk about it?
I want to go home.
Did you not want to be here? I thought this is what you wanted. This is your home now. You'll be here with me. Why don't you take this? Should help you relax a little more.
Wake up! Aaron, what are you doing in here? How did you get in here if Dr. Charles finds you? Anna, you know something isn't right here. This place is poisonous. You're not in your right mind. You need to get your head straight before you become like everyone else here. Then no one will know the truth. What are you talking about? Truth? What truth? You really don't remember anything, do you? Wake up! This place is messing with your head. We're meant to be outside, not trapped in this damp cell. If it wasn't for her, we'd still all be together. We. Well, yeah. It's always been us. Don't you remember, Annie? What do you mean we've only just met? How can you not remember? Did I mean that little to you?
I hear you've been causing quite a commotion recently. Dr. Charles informs me that you've been asking for me for the past few days. Or rather, shouting.
Why would everybody think I did it? I didn't do it, I know I didn't.
Do what now?
You remember? The night of my parents. You were there. How could you not remember?
Now, come on, Anna.
Stop deflecting. I know who did it, do you?
Anna, this sounds very unlike you. Have you been taking your medication?
I thought I would take a little time off of them. They were making my head feel a little fuzzy.
No, you know you shouldn't do that. Skipping medication can cause some very bad relapsing. We don't want that on our hands now, do we? Dr. Charles, can you come here, please? And bring assistance quickly.
Would you do this to me? After all this time, I trusted you the most. I've always known you lost your child. Was that why you liked me? Did I remind you of her? Or was it just because you were lonely?
You're right, she is dangerous. Something needs to be done with her immediately. A lobotomy, perhaps? Well, there's nothing else for it. We've tried everything else.
A lobotomy? Are you mad?
Well, look at her. She is mad.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'll go and prepare for surgery.
I'm so sorry, Annie.
No, please stop. Please stop.
Don't worry, sweetie. It's for the best. About it.
After all this, there won't be any more treatments.
Oh, my nose! Oh, I think you broke it! You little brat! What do you think you're doing? Restrain her! Yes, sir.
Should I provide the anaesthesia?
No. Just keep her down. This will be over in a minute.
What, an anaesthesia? She'll be in pain.
Anesthesia is not necessary in this procedure. And don't interfere. I've carried out this operation countless times before.
It's a baby. Don't say a word.
Shh.
I will not be back.
I'm going to keep you quiet for good.
Josephine? No! Oh, my baby. What have I done? I shouldn't have let you go.